Well, I mean, it really ended up being an easy decision. I was looking around at various jobs and opportunities, and we looked at various areas of the country, and the city of San Antonio itself was a huge draw. And then when I came on campus and started meeting the administration and the other coaches, and especially the young ladies, that was part of the interview process. It was supposed to be about a half hour of meeting with the team, and that went about an hour and a half. And there was just a natural connection there, and I felt like I could help and walk into a pretty good situation. Coach Tiffin did a great job building the program on the court, and there's been a lot of success here. So I hope I can just come in and keep things going and build a really deep foundation here on and off the court. Yeah, no doubt. The cupboard is far from bare. Sometimes when there's a coaching change, you're kind of rebuilding, but that is definitely not the case here. You walk into the gym and you've got several all-conference players and an honorable mention All-American and some pretty good leadership, and it's an exciting thing to be a part of. We've got some versatility at the net. We're going to be able to move some players around and have them hit from different positions, and really our ball control is improving very, very quickly as well, especially our depth in those areas. We've got some really good top-end starters there, but the depth is what I think is going to catch people off guard. Yeah, there's a lot of volleyball, a lot of good volleyball between those two careers, and we just want them to leave a legacy. We talk about legacy an awful lot here, where it's not just about how well you play the game, but what you leave behind. And I think our leaders are really buying into that idea and understanding that it's not just a volleyball team, it's a program, it's a family, it's something special that's more than just batting a ball over a net. And I think those two are really starting to take to that, and they're really owning their roles. But it's not just the seniors; it's everybody that's returning, and even our incomers that are really buying into the program and the legacy idea. Yeah, coming in February, you get kind of nervous when you come in February and you got to recruit a whole new class. And we were so blessed to be able to find 5 really good young ladies that are great fits for our program, all high academic and all with really good volleyball pedigree and resumes. Kelani Ketchens is coming over from Lee College. She was a Brennan kid that played with Bailey back in high school. She's going to provide a lot of depth at various hitting positions. And Sadie Ballesteros is a freshman from Southwest that's really had a nice summer. And then Angelina and Journey and Val, and it's just we've got a lot of kids coming in that provide a lot of depth and good experience in their high school and club, and even some sand volleyball out there. We're looking forward to it. I mean, obviously I'm new to it, but doing my research, obviously Houston Tillotsson's going to be good again, and Wiley returns a lot of their strong players from last year, and it's just it's going to be interesting as I get used to the conference, and I'll be relying on our players an awful lot to tell me about what these teams do and whatnot in our scouting reports, and I'm not nervous about that. I actually really like that, because again, it's passing ownership to our players, and we talk about that legacy, and ownership is part of that legacy. So while we'll have scouting reports and whatnot, obviously I don't know as much of the history about them as many of our returners do. So it's going to be a really collaborative effort in putting together our game plans and our strategies to face the tough competition.